Hi guys, DevilHunterXYZ, and today I am playing Final Fantasy VII again, I guess. Yeah, so I kind of did a recording of this. I think it was maybe back in I think it was like 2018 or 2019. I don't remember exactly when that was, but I remember back then though I was doing the original PlayStation 1 release, and well, I guess technically I think I was playing it off of my PlayStation 3, but yeah, I mean, as much as I like the game, I always kind of wonder how it would look with a bunch of mods. So I downloaded the Steam version of Final Fantasy VII. Granted, though, I guess by the time this playthrough comes out, this first part anyway, there is a 2026 version that just released, kind of updated on Steam. It did remove the 2013 version. But luckily, what I'm playing right now is the 2013 version. I don't have the 2026 installed yet, if I want to. Mainly because, at least with the 2026 version, you do get some adjustments kind of based off of the console release, but I think the problem with the 2026 version is you can't really use any mods, unfortunately, as for right now. But luckily, with this 2013 release, I am able to use mods. And of course, most of the mods I'm going to be using from the 7th Heaven mod menu. And I guess I'll just also maybe show like a screen of all my active mods to have available. And hopefully they work. I haven't really 100% tested these out. They're supposed to be compatible with each other, hopefully. So I'll have to give that a shot. But either way, hopefully this works. All right, here we go. Come on, Merc, don't fall behind. Yeah, so right off the bat, just looks pretty impressive. Of course, I like going with the chibi style models. I mean, they do have the chibi style, and then have the HD models. I kind of think the chibi ones look better, considering the aesthetic that this world is going for. I mean, that's just my opinion. I'm kind of mostly sticking with the chibi models, and of course, upscaled textures and whatnot. And of course, the FMVs have been improved. A lot of good thing with the mods here. And of course, the thing I'm really am grateful for is just the Shinra what was it? The Shinra archaeology mod, whatever it was, supposed to add in cut content that was removed from the original game. So hopefully it works out fine. But yeah, at least I do like the chibi model of Cloud anyway. It looks pretty nice. I even toggled him with the Buster Sword on his back. Name X-Soldier. And of course it improved areas. Heck, I could even control the camera during the battles too if I really want. Zoom in, zoom out, rotate. So adding a lot of dynamic changes to this game. And of course now the battles are actually running at smooth frame rate as opposed to like, I think it was like what, barely 15 frames per second in the original game. Yeah, I'm going for a full 60 here. Alright. Stealing a couple of their potions. And of course also the, I think it was also with the archaeology mod, the dialogue has been overhauled too, so it's kind of been more, slightly modernized, but more, the translation's been kind of more accurate to, as opposed to the original game where it was kind of a little bit of English, I guess, where some things just didn't quite make sense. Biggs. I'll be a real-life soldier. Bit of a shock to find when working with Avalanche. We are up against Shinra after all. Jesse. So it's true? He really is one? But I thought Soldier was the enemy. Why is he throwing in with a group like Avalanche? Slow down, Jesse. He wasn't Soldier. But he ditched Shinra and joined our crew. Didn't catch your name, by the way. Still going with Cloud Strife here. It's Cloud. Cloud, huh? I'm not interested in your names. Once this job's over, I'm out of here. The hell y'all doing? I thought I told you never to move in a group. Now listen up. Our target's Mako Reactor 1. Let's meet back up on the bridge in front of it. Ex-soldier, huh? Shit, I don't trust you one bit. Barrett Wallace. Still going with that. You can run by pressing the direction buttons and holding cancel. Try to keep up. At least luckily I am able to use a controller. The fact that I'm actually also able to use the analog sticks kind of gives a little bit more freedom of movement. Instead of restricted to 45-degree angles. You know, and of course also I do like the slightly updated music. Again, that was also another mod. It's just kind of a remastering of the original soundtrack here. Alright. Any more fights? Maybe? Who knows? Alright, I'm gonna try Blizzard. I forgot to change the names. Potion. Yeah, I kind of forgot that they did change the names. Ice magic, lightning magic. Yeah, so it's instead of was ice and bolt, yeah, now it's blizzard and thunder. Kind of more modern names for the spells. I'll make sure the escape route's cleared. Just look at the size of this Mako reactor. Blowing it up is gonna be a real spectacle. We're getting to the heart of the reactor now. From here on out, you stick with me. Don't make me regret this, soldier boy. Watch barracks back, you hear? I'll keep an eye on things here. Okay. I gotta get a battle here somewhere. Come on. Okay, so, yo, bet you've seen a few reactors. Yeah, well, soldiers do work for Shinra. Our planet's filled with Mako energy, and the people who live on it use that energy to get by. But none of them know what Mako really is. How about you? Well, I'll tell you, Mako's the blood that flows through this planet's veins. But those damn suits at Shinra keep on sucking it up with these monstrous machines. I didn't sign up for a lecture. Let's just get on with the job. You stuck up, little. Alright, from now on, you go where I go and do what I do. Got it? So I guess Barrett joins the party? Got the Gatling gun, still got the bronze bangle. I think lever brakes are still the same. Yeah, braver. Alright. Actually, I forgot to do this real quick. Change this to active ATB. Biggs and I managed to get the codes for these gates. We're through. Good to go. Got a Phoenix down, that's good. Push that button over there, will you? Sure thing, Jesse. Little by little, these reactors siphon away the planet's life. Before you know it, the day will come when it all runs dry. Save your breath. I'm not interested. Do you hear what I'm saying? The planet's dying, Cloud. All I care about is finishing this job before the guards and security mechs come. Still cold as ever. Kyle just wants to get paid. That's it. I kind of wonder, where that goes. That too. Okay. I was trying to figure out which button it was just to display the information during battles. Yeah, well, again, I'm using a DualShock 4 controller, so I guess it's the, well, I guess it's the share button, not really the select button. All right. I don't know if there's anything else up here. Oh no, caught in a back attack. Although like before, you could just hit the L1 and R1 buttons to just, you could just hit the L1 and R1 buttons to kind of do a temporary run and kind of face the other way. I gotta say, the models look pretty good. I can tell you that. Press OK while in front of the ladder to grab it, then use the direction buttons to climb up and down. You know, granted, there was one mod I wish I could use. Unfortunately, it's not compatible, but there was a Jesse mod that allows you to... it allows you to... I guess it allows you to have Jesse as a part of a party member. Or maybe the opening section, I guess. But unfortunately, it's just not compatible with the archaeology mod, unfortunately. Still have it in the download list, but maybe one day I'll try it. So many enemies. I just can't get over the fact how good models look. I mean, it's like a huge upgrade from the low poly models. And I guess with the... Honestly, I'm kind of thinking about it now, but Cloud's outfit, or at least his model, looks almost like... It looks almost like the model they used for the game Air Guys, God Bless the Ring. If you remember that one, that fighting game. Yeah, it was a fighting game that was also created by Squaresoft. That they happened to throw in Final Fantasy VII characters in it. But I mean, it looks almost like the exact same model. And of course, you know, with the chibi style, I mean, it looks a lot better than the polygonal blocky models. Granted, I mean, those are going to be so iconic anyway. Wait, I'm gonna... I guess I'll just do a save. No. God, I'm so used to having to save on the bottom. Okay, I was doing a little bit of a test playthrough earlier. So hopefully, again, I've only played a little bit just to see if these mods do work. I don't know if they... Again, I don't know if 100% if they will work. Hopefully they will. taking some heavy damage. Go, braver. Oh, seriously? He's just 1 point away from leveling up. I gotta throw in a potion anyway for Cloud. Come on, give me one more fight. I'm literally just 1 point away from leveling up Barrett. Actually, I kind of wonder if I should have just thrown in the... turn on the, that mod for difficulty. Where... I think it allows you to increase the encounter rates, or make it like the Japanese difficulty, increase encounter rates. Big shot. There you go. This is materia. Got healing materia, that's good. After we blow up this place, it'll be nothing more than a hunk of junk. Here, you set the bomb. Shouldn't you be the one doing it? Can't. I gotta keep an eye on your skitty ass. Make sure you don't pull nothing. Suit yourself. Open your eyes. This isn't just any old power plant. What's wrong? Huh? I said what's wrong. You had to move on already. Right, sorry. Looks like they're sending out the big boy. Alright. First boss fight. The Scorpion Sentinel. I guess what was it called? Red Scorpion, I guess, in the original game? I don't know. I forgot what it was called. I think it was just Red Scorpion. I'm so used to that name. Ow. Try some thunder. Or bolt, whichever one to go with. Okay. Barrett needs a potion. Bad. I think if I remember, the Scorpion has 800 hit points. I think that's what it was. Careful, Barrett. If you attack while the tail is up, it will counterattack with its laser. So should I attack? Shouldn't I attack? I don't know. Alright. Back to Thunder. Scorpion strikes. Alright. And I got my hands on the light machine gun. An alarm? How to make tracks. 10 minutes until detonation. Go braver. Huzzah. Okay, just real quick, I'm just gonna switch to the light machine gun. I think the timer's still in real time, so if you mess around with the menus, let me see. Yep, okay. It's still in real time, so if you mess around too much in the menus, the clock is still ticking. Ah, I was right there too. Fire. Okay. You okay? My leg got pinned clumsy on me. Help a girl out, would you? My hero. Kind of flirtatious, I guess. I guess they kind of got that right in the remake. Alright. Oh, God, I forgot about that. This threw me off the first time. Preemptive attack? Took the enemy by surprise. I think it's kind of rare to get a preemptive attack this early. Yeah, so I kind of forgot the first time. Yeah, I guess added content here. Yeah, so you had to also rescue Biggs. You okay? They came from behind, caught me off guard. Yeah, it's kind of funny. First time going through it, I did not know that Biggs was even there. I didn't even notice. It wasn't until I was trying to escape that I realized he wasn't even with us. And of course, I had to scramble fast because I think at that point I was down to 5 minutes. level up. Button press. Down to about 5 minutes. Alright. Well, you know, at least I'm okay. At least as of right now, I'm not playing the Shinra Threat 2.0, whatever it was, that mod. I mean, that may be something I might consider doing maybe in the future, but at least with the Threat 2.0, from what I've heard, it basically changes the entire. It kind of changes somewhat the entire story and playthrough of the game. Almost like kind of making like a second scenario for the game, something like that. But again, that might be something I consider later down the road. Good to go. We're through. Ah, come on, it's right there too. I got 4 minutes. Let's go. Alright, sorry about that. I mean, you ought to keep the planet going at least a little. That ought to keep the planet going at least a little longer, right? Yeah. That should do it. Stand clear. Ah, Wedge is on fire. Now we just gotta make our exit. Rendezvous point is the Sector 8 station. We'll split up and get on the train one at a time. Hold up. If it's about your money, save it till we're back at the hideout. Okay, I guess I have no choice. Loveless. Always reminds me of Genesis from Crisis Core. Flower peddler. Hey, what's all the commotion? Don't worry about it. Hey. Flowers, huh? Pretty rare sight. Oh, these? Want one? It's yours for a gill. Sure, I'll take one. Wow, thank you. Here you go. Oh, just typical Aerith selling flowers. So many people here. What on earth could have happened? Wait, what on earth could happen? Should it be what on Gaia could happen? Again, this is not Earth, this is Gaia. This place does not take place... This game does not take place on Earth, this game takes place on the planet called Gaia. Oh god, that kind of makes me wonder then. Okay, then it kind of makes me wonder. I wonder if they still kept that translation goof of Cloud being served Korean barbecue. What's written on the wall over there? Let's see. Don't let Shinra fool you. Mako energy isn't unlimited. It's the planet's lifeblood, and one day it will all be gone. Signed, Avalanche, protectors of the planet. Ah. Hey, you there. Damn, Shinra troopers. Let's dance. Let's dance. I mean, it kind of does sound like something Cloud would say, at least in the remake. I think, well, actually, I think he did say that. Wouldn't he say, let's dance, assholes? Oh no. Bring it on. The machine gun is not really damaging me that much anymore. One more time. Caught in a pincer attack. Oh no. I'm trapped. That's as far as you go. Sorry, boss, I don't have time to play games. Enough chit-chat. Grab him. Okay. Well, I know for some cutscenes it switches between the HD model, the full HD model, and then the chibi style. It just kind of depends on what cutscene. Plus, guess Cloud won't be joining us after all. You think they got him? Fat chance. That son of a that son of a bitch ain't dying before he gets paid. Cloud. You think he'll stay on and keep fighting for us? For Avalanche? The hell should I know? Do I look like a mind reader? I gotta say, the Barrett's dialogue is more modernized, I can tell you that. It sounds like something he would say in the remake too. Shit, maybe if y'all were a little more dependable, wouldn't have had to hire a thug like him. Barrett, sir, about our pay. Never mind. Sigh. Cloud. Looks like I'm a little late. Damn right you're late. Come waltzing in here making a big scene. It's not a scene, just how I do things. Shit, give me a break. Making us all worried like that, you're just a selfish asshole. Oh, you were worried about me? What? Damn it, I'm docking your pay for every minute you were late. Look alive, people. We're changing cars. Follow me. Hey, Cloud, you did great back there. Cloud, we'll do even better next mission. These trains can be dangerous. Better shut this. Oh no, Cloud, your face is black with soot. There, good as new. Thanks? Hey, thanks for saving me back there at the reactor. Don't mention it. I did what anyone would do. It's just, it made me really happy. Those secret things here? Nah, I guess not. This is the last train of Sector 8 station. Service will terminate at Sector 7 slums, stationed by the train graveyard. Expected time of arrival 12:23 a.m. Midgar Standard. This is why I hate taking the red eye. Let's see. This here is where I live. Feel free to make yourself at home. Did you catch that Shinra Times extra? Apparently the terrorists who blew up Mako Reactor 1 are hiding out in the slums. You've got to hand it to them. Blowing up a Mako Reactor was a pretty strategic move. The leader must be a real mastermind. I wonder what they'll do next. Gotta wait and see on that one. Quit acting like a damn kid. I ain't in a mood. Looks like they haven't switched the trains to high alert yet. I'm sure it'll change by tomorrow, though. I'm gonna make a name for myself at Avalanche. You'll see. Even a guy like me can get famous. Hey Cloud, you want to look at this with me? It's a map of Midgar's train lines. Come on, let's take a peek together. I'll explain it all to you. I'm a sucker for this type of thing. Bombs, monitors, you know, high-tech stuff. Actually, she kind of is. I mean, she was the one who did create the bomb for the Mako reactor. Okay, Cloud, come look. Alright, it's starting. Too bad the model's a little bit big. I can't quite see what I'm looking at. This here's a wireframe model of all Midgar, the city of Mako. I'd say the scale is about 1 to 10,000. Midgar's plate is suspended roughly 50 meters above the ground. It's got a huge central pillar holding it up, as well as smaller supports in each sector called mech towers. Mako Reactor 1, the place we just blew up, is over here at the northern edge of the city. Then we've got Mako Reactors 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 8. These are what supply Midgar with all its electricity. Well, I guess, don't forget, technically, Mako Reactor 0, which is in the heart, the underground of the Shinra building, but that's a different story. That's for Dirge Cerberus. Each sector used to have its own name, but no one in Mako remembers them anymore. Instead of names, we just use numbers to refer to them. That's the kind of place this is. Hey Cloud, are you listening to me? Yeah. I see. This is pretty complex stuff. Don't worry, I've got you. Moving on, take a look. This is the route the train is on right now. The rail makes a big corkscrew around the giant pillar that holds up the plate. We're just about halfway down the column by now. ID scan checkpoints have been set up at key passages along the route. Then link up with the computers at the Shinra building and check the passengers against their database. Every last bit of personal info. There's no question we look shady, so we're using fake IDs to get past. For those like us who live in the slums, riding these trains is the only way up to Midgar. Every inch of the track is closely monitored. These trains carry all sorts of things up from the ground level. You can see it when you ride them. It isn't just Mako the city above is sucking up. It's warm feelings. Soft, gentle hearts. Little by little, they're all disappearing. I can't let that happen, which is why I joined Avalanche. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to throw it on, but I needed you to know why I'm fighting. I don't want you to think I'm just some crazy girl obsessed with obsessed with bombs. Although that is part of it, though. Speak of the devil. These lights mean we're passing through an ID scan checkpoint. You never know what creeps will come crawling out. The train goes dark for ID scans. Anyhow, we've almost reached the ground now. What a relief to be home. Right. You think you're such hot shit. Okay. Look, you can see down to the ground now. The slum we live in's got no day or night. If only Midgar's plate wasn't in the sky, we could see that big sky up there. A city floating in the air. Pretty unsettling scenery. Huh? Didn't expect to hear that out of you. You're just full of surprises. The world above, a city on a plate. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Pollution from all the Mako energy they use up there sinks down to us. Ow. And now the world's below filled with their polluted air. To make matters worse, these Mako reactors keep on pumping up energy. The land below all barren because of it, which means we don't even have a way to make the air clean. Then why doesn't everyone just move us topside? Probably because they ain't got the money for it. Or maybe it's because they love living with their feet on the ground, no matter how polluted it gets. I get it. People don't live in the slums because they want to. They're like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go. Hooray! We made it. Yo, gather round, y'all. When you've been a station attendant as long as I have, you get to witness all sorts of people at all stages of life. People meeting, people partying, people smiling, people crying. After a while, it doesn't really get to you anymore. That's kind of sad, really. Well, we did it. The mission was a success. But don't go letting your guard down. The real work begins now. I hope that explosion didn't give you a cold feet. Because the next one's gonna make it look like a bottle rocket. Let's meet back up at the hideout. Get moving. Alright. How about it, baby girl? Oh my. Let's go someplace a little less crowded, huh? Oh my. Except the only place around here is the train graveyard, which everyone says is haunted. But that's cool, right? Rain check? Ugh. Oh. Okay. Huh. Whoa, hey now. Come on, what's the big idea? Just leave me be. Huh? You came to stare at it too? Or does some terrorist detonate a bomb up there? If the pillar blows, the slum goes with it. Well, no point in worrying about that. Just a bit of foreshadowing right there. But just look at this thing. Ain't no way around it. That's one giant pillar. Yep, it's tall, alright. This is kind of a magical spot, you know? It's my spot, but I can tell you're a kindred spirit. Feel free to come around and gaze up once in a while. Alright, I'm coming, Barret. Let me just save. Okay, can I go here? What do you want, asshole? Don't you know who you're talking to? I'm the miserable son of a bitch whose job is to chase away bums like you. It's off limits from this point on. Got it? Now take a hike. Wow, you're incredible, sir. Damn right. Don't waste your breath on these scumbags. Oh, a lot more language. Whoa, okay. This is crazy. Hey, have you heard? Heard what? News just broke. They're saying a terrorist bombing went down Plateside. A Mako reactor's been blown up. Do you realize how bad the fallout's gonna be? No, how bad? Lucky for you, I keep on top of these things. If Midgar loses power, computers and traffic lights and all that's going to shut down. That can't be good. The economic losses would be staggering, a couple 100 trillion gil or more. And that's nothing compared to the lives already lost. At least most people were sleeping at the time, so they went peacefully. Ah shit, what the hell's going on tonight? I knew that blackout lasted too long for a normal power outage. They're saying some terrorists blew up a Mako reactor topside. I was just sitting with a drink watching the news. All of a sudden, some guy comes in and kicks me out of the bar. Can you believe it? Hey, it's Johnny. He was kind of such a throwaway character in the original game. I mean, they kind of made him more prominent in the remake series. Ugh, I'm Blitz. Those homemade cocktails are so damn delicious. But boy, do they knock me on my ass. Alright, hotshot. In you go. Hotshot. I noticed it said Texas too, which really doesn't make any sense. Texas? Again, this is not Earth, this is Gaia. Unless there is some place called Texas in Gaia, which I really doubt. I think they just threw in just random stuff. Daddy? Eep. Hey, come on, Marlene. Aren't you gonna welcome Cloud back? Welcome home, Cloud. Looks like the mission went well. So, did you end up arguing with Barret? Well, not this time anyway. Managed not to. Oh, really? Guess you're all grown up now. When we were little, you used to get in fights all the time. Alright. Tifa Lockhart joins the party. Huh? A flower? That's a rarity. You almost never see them here in the slums. But a flower for me? What are you trying to imply? It's nothing like that. Give it to Tifa. Thanks, Cloud. It smells so nice. Maybe I should fill the whole bar with flowers. Maybe. Maybe you should. Nothing like a drink after a job well done. Why don't you have a glass too? I'm good. What? Too good to drink my booze? Don't act all big-headed just because you're a soldier. Oh, hey Cloud. Tifa sure know how to cook. I can't get enough of this stuff. Scarf. I'll let you on something though. What is it? Tifa always makes me taste test her cooking. Thanks to her, my belly's rounder than a beach ball. I don't know whether to feel happy or sad. At least the bar's booming, though. Everyone loves the food and drinks here. Clumsy old me. I can't keep my heart from fluttering. I wonder why. And this is where Jessie fell in love with Cloud. Hey, I mean, she was always flirtatious in the remake. Sorry about that, Cloud. Marlene's just shy. Marlene. Daddy, you're home. Good work out there, Barrett. You know it. Come on, y'all. Meeting time. Cowboy ride. Grab a seat. What do you say? Want a drink? I'll take something hard and bitter. Sure thing. Just a moment. Gotta say, I'm relieved you made it back safe and sound. What are you talking about? Jobs like that are a walk in the park. I guess so. You being an ex-soldier and all. Don't forget to pick up your pay from Barrett. No need to remind me. Once I get the money, I'll be on my way. Hey, Cloud, are you feeling alright? Good. Good as ever. Why? Oh, no reason. You just look tired, I guess. Maybe. Alright, I don't remember a safe spot being here. Huh. Clumsy old me. Hey, look at the news. Such a huge explosion. You think that was because of my bomb? But all I did was make it like it said on the computer. Oh no, I must have made a miscalculation somewhere. President Shinra, statement has been made, issued by an organization called themselves AVALANCHE. The group has been claimed responsibility for tonight's heinous attack on Mako Reactor 1. In its statement, Avalanche warned that it plans to continue committing more terrorist acts like this one. But rest assured, my fellow citizens of Midgar, we at the Shinra Electric Power Company stand firm in our commitment to the people of the city. Therefore, we dispatch soldiers to put an end to this senseless violence in taking this measure. Hey, do you think I'm too uptight? Yeah. Our next mission is to blow up Mako Reactor 5, so I'm nervous. I'm so nervous my teeth are chattering. I don't know how you do with Cloud. Don't you ever get anxious? Or are you just devoid of feelings? Only kidding. I know that's not it. That could be it, really, but... Yo, Cloud, something I've been meaning to ask you. Those guys we fought today, were any of them soldiers? No, none of them. I'm positive. You sound pretty damn sure. If you're up against anyone from Soldier, your four wouldn't be standing here right now. You think you can talk all high and mighty just cause you wasn't Soldier? Ow. Sure, you're strong. Probably all of them soldiers are. But don't forget your skinny ass is working for Avalanche now. You're part of the rebellion, not a Shinra stooge. Shinra stooge? You ask me a question and I answer it, that's all. I'll wait upstairs. I'll wait for you upstairs. We need to talk about my payment. Cloud, wait. Don't bother, Tifa. Just let him go. Looks like he still misses his old masters. That's kind of a harsh way of putting it. Shut your mouth. I don't care one bit of Shinra or Soldier. But don't get me wrong, I'm not interested in saving the planet with you clowns either. Clowns. That kind of pissed off Barrett. Please, Cloud, we need your help. Tifa, I'm sorry. The planet's sick. If nothing changes, it's going to die. Somebody has to do something about it. Then let Bear and his crew take care of it. It's got nothing to do with me. You bet your ass we're gonna take care of it. Don't bother with that guy, Tifa. Okay. Hey, wait up a minute, Cloud. A promise is a promise. Here, take your damn money. 1,500 gil. Barrett's stash. You got your money, now scram. Ain't got no more use for you. Cloud, there's no way you're really leaving, right? Maybe I am. Because this is different too. I remember Tifa stopping me by the door. What? You're seriously going? You're just gonna up and leave, even with your poor little childhood friend asking you to stay? Huh? How could you say that? What the heck happened over there? Oh, okay. You don't even remember the promise we made. Promise? So you really did forget. Think back, Cloud. We were 13 then. Think hard. The village water tower? Remember now? Yeah, that night. I thought he might not show. I was getting pretty cold. Hey, ya. So, what did you want to talk about? When spring comes, I'm leaving town and going to Midgar. Should have figured all the guys are leaving. But I'm not like them. I'm not going to just look for work. I'm gonna be a soldier. The best of the best, like Sephiroth. Sephiroth, the great war hero, huh? Back then, all I thought about was Sephiroth. Day in, day out. Even my mom started to think there was something wrong with me. I had no idea you were so obsessed with him. But back to our promise. That was kind of a weird sidetrack. Isn't it pretty hard to become a soldier? Yeah, so I won't be back for a long time. Huh? Think you'd be in the papers? I'll try. Just promise me one thing. When we're older, and you're a famous soldier, if I'm ever trapped or in trouble, promise you'll come and save me. Huh? That's what heroes do. They save people. Please? Just once? What kind of promise is that? Quit laughing. Come on, promise me. Fine, I promise. And sadly, that kind of never really came to be, per se. That's it. You remember it, right? Our promise? I'm no hero. I never got famous. I can't keep that promise. But you made your childhood dream come true, didn't you? You really did become a soldier. What is Johnny and his friend doing? So what's your plan from here? Search for Sephiroth? Sephiroth? He's still alive? I'm not sure. If he's really dead, then good riddance. But if he's alive, I have to settle the score for what he did back then. Back then? 5 years ago in Nibelheim, our hometown, You must feel the same way, right, Tifa? That day, it was a nightmare for you. Cloud, do you know about what happened back then? Of course I do. I'll never forget it. Something wrong? You remember? Hey, how long you gotta hold us up? Alright, I get it. You're going after Sephiroth. But if you change your mind, come on back to us. I don't remember him saying that he was going to go after Sephiroth immediately right here. Again, I think he was just a regular mercenary just trying to get by. Alright, I just want to see what's up here. Who do you suppose made this TV? I'm guessing Shinra? Bingo. Same goes for that kid's T400 toy car, the furniture in this house, the toilet paper in that bathroom, and just about everything else. Pretty much all the useful things on this planet are made by Shinra. Which is why I don't get it. Get what? The reason Avalanche fights. What are they so mad about? Not even a seasoned snoop like me understands. So you came over to watch TV too, huh? Well, unlike my wife, I got a real giving spirit, so take all the time you need. Okay. Hey, wait up. Johnny, once again. Man, I knew you were more than an average Joe, but to think you've known Tifa since you were kids. Been snooping around, hasn't he? My sweet little Tifa. Just what are you to her anyway? Fess up. We're just childhood friends. Well, Tifa doesn't seem... Oh yeah? Well, Tifa doesn't seem to think so. Why'd she go running to you for help and not me? If Tifa's in trouble, I should be the one to save her. But it looks like that ain't gonna happen. We've got nothing between us. No memory under the starry sky, no dreams we shared as kids. All I've got to know her are by the drinks she serves me every day at the bar. Man, I can't stand it. Hey, Mr. Childhood Friend, I'm not gonna let you walk out on her like this. You made a promise, and I'll be damned if you break it. Don't you dare make Tifa cry. This is all so new here. You heard him? Get right back in that bar. Don't you dare make Tifa cry. Yeah, and keep your mitts off Marlene. Marlene? Dude, Marlene's like, what, 5? Cloud, you came back. Wait, hang on a minute. President Shinra is about to read a statement on the news. Okay, actually, I think I just read this one. Okay, yeah, I just read that one already. So we'll be up against soldiers next time. But you help us fight them, won't you, Cloud? A promise is a promise. Thanks, Cloud. Alright, let's head back down. Sure, why not? What's happening? I can't stop shaking. Oh. Tifa, where are you? Where am I going? I wonder how materia is actually made. You mean you don't know? Do you? It's made by the planet. The process takes a very long time. Though lately it seems there's that. Yo, get a grip, man. Are you alright? Cloud. I just tripped, that's all. Don't scare me like that. Tifa told me everything. If you really want to help that much, come along on our next mission with us. Wow, it's so pretty. This is materia? Yep, it draws out the power within you. Why is it we're able to use that power? Why? I've heard an explanation once, but I guess I forgot. The important thing is how to use it. Alright, so how do we use it? Guess I should give you our primer. I could definitely use one. Kind of different spot to do a tutorial, because that happened above the bar. Alright then, I'll show you how to use materia. First, open up the menu. Let's brush up on the basic controls real quick. By default, pressing menu brings up the main menu. You can use the directional buttons to move the cursor. Like this. You can move it in and out of submenus by pressing OK and cancel. Everything clear so far? Alright, so from the main menu here, select Materia submenu. Then select the party member you want to attach materia to. Now take a look at my weapon. Each weapon and piece of armor contains slots. Choose which slot you want to insert the materia. Now pick the material you want to attach. This here is a healing materia. If you want to know the material's effects, bring the cursor over to check and press OK. You'll be brought to the same command window that you see in the battles. Bring the cursor down to magic and press OK. You see your available magic has increased. Now you'll be able to use a new spell, Cure. And that's all there is to equipping materia. See? There's nothing hard about it. Now say you want to remove some materia. Just bring the cursor over to the slot and press menu. But there's something you should keep in mind. When you equip materia, some of your stats will change. Certain ones will get stronger, while others will get weaker. Usually attaching magic materia will raise your magic stat, but your strength and vitality will decrease at the expense of a new spell. So materia is sort of a double-edged sword. If you look on the left side of the screen, you'll see just what effects the materia has on you. Don't get carried away and attach too many magic materias. Try to experiment with various kinds. You can exit the submenu by pressing cancel. I think that's enough explanation for now. Later on, I can give you some more advanced pointers. By the way, Cloud, why'd you quit being a soldier? Don't say how that's got anything to do with you. The hell you just say to me? Still fighting. Enough of that. Tomorrow's gonna be real tough. Let's hurry up and get some sleep. Rise and shine. Good morning, Cloud. Sleep okay? Next to you? Who wouldn't? What's that supposed to mean? Anyway, I'm coming with you this time. Our target this time is Mako Reactor 5. Let's head for the station first. I'll give you the details on the train. By the way, got a message from one of the guys above the weapon shop. Said he's got something special for you. Wants you to come and get it there. Message delivered. And remember, any funny business, then you'll know what'll happen. Look after the bar while we're gone, okay, Marlene? I will. Good luck today. Really? You're gonna leave the bar in the hands of a 5-year-old girl? Sure. I guess. It was still kind of odd that they even did that in the remake too. They left Marlene alone in the bar. Okay. Huh? Hey you, don't you dare walk out of here without buying something. Wouldn't want there to be any consequences, wouldn't you? Well, I don't really want consequences. I'll get a couple of grenades. Take 3 iron bangles. Might as well equip him, actually. Okay, I'm gonna give... I don't really know what... Healing. Well, I mean, this is supposed to be the cure material. Well, remember we had Cure, Cure 2, Cure 3, and now it's just Cure, Cura, Regen, and Curaga. No way he'll remember to come back, huh? Speak of the devil. Sorry, buddy, you gotta have to get my friend on the 2nd floor to teach you. Yo, don't sneak up on me like that, you old man. I nearly ripped that spiky-haired ass off your head. First rule of the slums, if you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. I should know, I've been doing it ever since I was yay high. If you want to be tough like me, you gotta pick a weapon that plays to your strengths. Oh, by the way, Gramps, I've noticed they hardly get any customers in the weapon shop. Even stone cold killers like me can't always keep their wallets full. What do you say? Think you can float me a few gil? Sure, why not? Jackpot. Well, how much did I give him? Okay. This here's the beginner hall. So, if you're the rookie, your eyes say otherwise. But you never met an ex-soldier, I'll show you just how much I know, and for free too. Alright, so this is just kind of get more information on how to do things. Which, I mean, it's all great, I guess, but... Anything else I should know? You probably know this already, but I'll go over it just in case you don't. Until you're instructed to, do not open the disk tray or try to swap in a new disk. If you open the disk tray, there's no telling what'll happen, so don't forget. Huh? What do you mean people don't use disks anymore? But this is a digital game, so... Obtain Magnify. Nice, real quick study. That there's an orb of materia. Next up, try opening the treasure chest. Obtain Ether. Simple, right? Treasure chests like these contain valuable items. You also find treasure in the form of bottles and bags, so be sure to keep an eye out. Okay. Pow pow, take that. Help. Hang in there, kid. Your limit gauge is starting to build. Yeah. There, your limit gauge is full, and now you can let loose. Turn the tide with a limit break. There you go. Okay. Bet you saw a whole lot of combat in Soldier. How about you give us some battle pointers? There's a guild in it for you. I'm not hard up enough to need your money, but sure, I'll rap with you for a while. Alright, so more about stuff, fleeing, gauges, sound effects, yada yada yada. Yeah. I mean, I really don't need any of this stuff. I've played this game so many times. Behold the fabled save points. At save points, you can use a tent to rest or save your game. There's actually something else you can do at save points, but it'll have to stay a secret till later. If you save your progress, then you can then even if you get wiped out in battle, you can start right where you're saved. It sure takes some stress out of journeying. I'm just ahead of a bit here, but eventually you'll leave Midgar and step out into the world map. While on it, you'll be able to save wherever you like, so be sure to remember that when the time comes. Kinda spoiling it a little bit, don't you think? Please make your acquaintance. I'm a genuine bona fide save point. Yes, sir. Whether you're far from home, getting up to mischief, or have the sinking feeling you're about to get your butt whooped, give me a holla. Better safe than sorry, am I right? Anyway, I'll probably see you again somewhere down the road. Take care. Howdy, I'm a treasure chest. Newbies would do well to keep an eye out for me. Okay. Never thought I would speak to a talking treasure chest and a save point. Alright. The hell you doing? The operation's already started. Well, looks like this is goodbye. I'm going on a journey to make myself a better man. Hey, Mr. Childhood Friend, you better take good care of Tifa. Time to move out. Quit lollygagging. Let's go. Alright. So, this was supposed to be Johnny's house, I think, right? Johnny's mother. It's hard to cope even when a kid like that leaves home. I just can't seem to relax. Odd, isn't it? Johnny's father. I wonder if my son's already set out. Sure gets lonely with just me and my wife here. Johnny took off. I feel so lifeless all of a sudden. Got no competition anymore. I know this isn't flattering to say, but I get real lonely when I'm not drinking. Oh, come on. If there's no one to listen, what's the use in gathering all this gossip? Hey you there, Mr. Not Interested. Next time I'll have a scoop that'll pique your interest. Just you wait. Little kids here. I guess when it comes down to it, I'm not brave at all. I'm just a gutless, good-for-nothing kid. Okay. Alright. Alright, that's right. I did get the magnify material, right? I guess I'll... Well, okay, I guess magnify is basically the all material. But I guess they now call it magnify in the recent games. Alright, I think I'm gonna just save right here, because I definitely need to call it. Been over an hour. But hey, not a bad start. I'll give you that much. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, well, at least I'm making progress, and... Kinda hard to say how many parts this is gonna take. Most likely, too, I'm gonna have to be doing stuff outside of the recording. A lot of grinding and whatnot, so... It might take some time. but we'll see how this goes. Alright guys, this is DevilHunterXYZ, and until next time.